Today, it is the common goal of many responsibly thinking European leaders that Europe should once again be built on rock-solid foundations of Christian morality. To successfully face the crisis, Europe must clarify its relationship with its own Christian values and must consolidate its identity. It is our firm conviction that without nations, Europe has no heart, and without Christianity, Europe has no soul. This is why we set down in the new fundamental law or Constitution of Hungary that Christianity is a nation-preserving force, and it is the family and the nation that forms the basis of social coexistence and human attachment. We are privileged tonight to welcome and celebrate the 80th birthday of His Eminence Cormac, Cardinal Murphy O'Connor, prior of the Delegate of the Great Britain and Ireland of the Sacred Military Constantinian Order of George at our embassy. His Eminence has been an advisor, guide, and partner, official and unofficial, to the monarch, prime ministers, ambassadors, other religious leaders of all faiths, NGOs, and many other people and organizations in different walks of life, who has shown just how rich and contributory can be the role of the Catholic Church and belief to British society. It was during his tenure as the Archbishop of Westminster that the St. Stephen Center of the Hungarian Catholic community here in London was opened in 2008. There was another center beforehand, but this was the new one. St. Stephen reminds us of one of the 1,000 years of Christian life and worship, of reverses, repression, persecution, and always resurgence. And St. Stephen's advice to his son, more than 1,000 years ago, also reminds us of the qualities and that make a good king, but more importantly, a good man and a good Christian. Let me quote it. My beloved son, I command that at every time and in everything you may show favor not only to relations and kin, or to the most eminent, be they leaders or rich men, or neighbors or fellow countrymen, but also to foreigners, and to all who come to you. By fulfilling your duty in this way, you will reach the highest stage of happiness. Be merciful to all who are suffering violence, keeping always with your heart the example of the Lord, who said, I desire mercy and not sacrifice. Be patient with everyone, not only with the powerful, but also with the weak. Be humble in this life, so that God may raise you up in the next. Be truly moderate, and do not punish or condemn anyone immoderately. Be gentle, so that you may never oppose justice. Be honorable, so that you may never voluntarily bring disgrace upon anyone. These were the words of the first Hungarian Christian king, and these were the words which we Hungarians still keep, or try to keep as much as we can, even if we are no longer a kingdom. I would also like to thank for this event and warmly welcome Mr. Anthony Bailey, the Grand Magistral Delegate for Interreligious Relations, who is in the run-up to the Hungarian government's formal recognition of the Constantinian Order in 2011, by desire of the President of Hungary, together with senior government diplomatic officials in Budapest, London, Rome, and the Vatican. He has worked to promote stronger and more meaningful relations between the faith communities of Hungary and its European partners, including the United Kingdom and Italy. Activities included a high-profile official visit to Hungary by the Constantinian Order Delegation in December 2010. And Anthony played a fundamental role to bring so many good people together. Thank you very much, and Anthony, the floor is yours.
Thank you.